much fun. There was so much talent. I was almost hurt that there wasn't more of that in the movie.
The barn scene?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the barn scene was
because we started at the carnival.
We spent hours on that.
Filming wise, we started at the carnival.
It was beautiful.
I'm chasing the kids around.
Which was a Munger.
And then they run off-site into darkness, and then they disappear into the darkness, and then I see a light. And the light is this kind of abandoned barn wherein this other performance is going on. This scene we filmed, a year later?
Yes. If you watch closely, my little cousins, Kale and Ella, who played the little gypsy kids, they give him the flyer during the day, 1 year, and then a year before, we're at the carnival, and then they meet up and they talk to him again a year later. So it's like we go back in time, because just the way we shot it.
Right.
So you shot it over how long did it take?
Like two years?
2 years
film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once we got it all together, got the script finally written, things kind of moved along a lot faster. But yeah, the barn scene, the first carnival scene.
So fun.
So I'm at a carnival, and the carnival is just like a modern carnival that would set up during the summer in any small town. And then I'm dragged by these little gypsy kids off into this abandoned barn where this old school carnival with a singer and a guy, an old school comic and a magician, Maximilian the Great. And this
we had a gymnast, and we had
a
belly dancer, and we had
and a Johnny Depp lookalike.
Wow, it was amazing.
Johnny Depp lookalike as the MC.
And your friend singing.
And
it was just, it was great.
And it was beautiful, and so John's kind of sucked into this world, and that's where he meets Max, and Max gives him the book. Again, spoiler alert. And it was summer in the carnival, and it was really freaking cold October.
It wasn't summer when we filmed.
When we filmed in the barn, it was so cold, and we were trying to do tricks to, like suck on ice cubes to not, keep your breath cold, so you don't like blow steam into the camera and stuff.
Yeah, it's cold in there.
And the old magician Maximilian was played by Rick Carver, who is just a fantastic Renaissance Festival performer, juggler, magician, great guy. And he had this huge robe that just kind of went with his costume. We never see it on camera, but it's just, that's what he wore to keep warm. And he would just like grab me and hold me, and we would like share body heat to stay warm throughout the night. And you were like always serving up hot chocolate and coffee and stuff. And it was amazing. It was so cold, but it was so great. So much fun.
So hey, any funny moments?
I thought it was particularly funny and ironic, and me and him talked about it at the premiere. The sherbet scenes where John kept going into the shop. He wanted sherbet, and those girls would just ignore him.
Oh, the bakery, yeah.
Yeah, the bakery.
They were great too. The two girls in the bakery.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Because John goes in totally ignored, and then later on he goes in and they notice him because he's
actually. I think they were just happy, just chatting and ignoring you, and then they weren't acting at all.
Not at all. They were just talking, like
just hanging out,
like kids in my classes who won't get off their damn phones. That's what they were like. And I just sat there going, God, I'm glad I'm married and not have to go through this crap.
I remember Cyndi asked me, because you weren't there that day, and you asked me later on, you're like, why are they dressed like that? Because they're like little dresses and like really sexy to work at this place.
like they're going out clubbing.
They're little cupcake hosts.
I literally told them to dress like they were going to the bar. So like they did. So they dressed like
cupcake shop hosts.
I like dress like you're going to the bar.
Right, and it's like
to work at an ice cream place.
It's like the owner's nieces or something working there, and they never do anything. And
and they're actually complaining about like how they need another job because they're not getting very many hours. They just like, I love it. I love the garbage. We just keep talking. So we could use the audio throughout the scenes and stuff. They did a great job. They did a great job. That's cute. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun when you have people who, because they're not actors, they don't do this all the time. And just do what you do. Just talk. And it was really, really fun and very real and very raw and very hurtful to me as a human being. He's standing there wanting to
It
just
came
order,
so naturally.
just wanted to order some dang
Just wanted a
cupcakes
cupcake.
to take to work with me, but no.
Well,
not
it's
gonna
funny because
happen.
that's actually the Sweet Boutique, which just closed in Bay City, Michigan. They've been there for a long time.
Oh,
Rob Bash,
no.
yep. Rob and Julie have been like super supportive about all the films, like Selling Stupid. They were there for it, and their son Cameron, who we don't call Cameron, we call Slater.
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 Yep, Slater. And
They were so
Because
good,
he
though.
got the nickname because he
because he
ran the slate.
yeah, he just showed up on set and we didn't know what to do with him and we were all kind of shy and didn't really whatever, and then he picked up the slate and Slater
Oh,
was
this.
born. And so they let us film there. And what's funny, they don't actually have donuts, but because of the Dexter thing, like I wanted to pay homage to Dexter, and Dexter brought donuts to work, so I had to they brought donuts in for us to put in your box and bring to work. So
So nice.
yes,